Tommy, it's Scottish Cup action this weekend. Is that a welcome change of pace and challenge?
I mean, the next two games are cup games, important games before obviously a massive game going up to Inverness. Ironically, 3 away games as well. But we want to do well in all competitions. So it's important that we get through tomorrow and get a good cup run. And we're 2 matches away from a final in the Trust Cup as well. So we'll begin all out tomorrow to get a victory. And cup football, we do know it's it's difficult. You've got to make sure that you turn up on the day. We've already played Queens, so we've got experience of them. Probably my only main concern tomorrow is what the conditions are going to be like in terms of the pitch, because Partick are playing on it tonight, and to have 2 games in a short space of time, on a pitch that already has been probably overused this season. We've just got to deal with that though. But I say we're excited because it is a cup game, and that usually brings that wee bit of excitement.
How's the squad looking in terms of composition? Everyone fit and available for you?
Good. Nazy's got a bit of a knee problem, and we've had to get him scanned, so we're just waiting on the results of that. He felt his knee in training this week, and we had to pull out. We had the bounce game on Monday. Stokesy gets 60 minutes, and everybody that played in it did well. So other than Nazy, everybody's available.
Cam Hendry is obviously, there's a bit of chat about him from Cam Davidson in terms of January. What's your kind of take on the situation?
Sorry, just on that, Callum's not available. He can't play in this round of the cup, and that's the same with Ennis at Queens, and most clubs do that for this round. But if we get through, Callum will be obviously available for the next round. And Callum Davison's probably asked a question, and he's had to answer it. We're happy with Callum. I think he's more than happy to stay. Like most loans, there's always a clause in it for a period in January. I think we want him to stay. He wants to stay, and if they want to bring him back, he's their player. There's not a lot we can do about that. But I say we'll have to wait and see. The one thing is, I think, a good enough relationship with Callum Davison to know that I don't think it'd be a last minute thing. I would think we would get a heads up. But with the January window coming up, we're looking at all players anyway, because we want to try and improve the squad.
Yeah. You mentioned the Scottish Cup feeling a little bit special. We're coming into it obviously a slightly earlier than we normally would have. I suppose, do you still get that kind of buzz at the start of a kind of Scottish Cup run? Yeah,
I do, because if you look at historically last decade, the teams that have won cup competitions, St Johnstone obviously last year twice, Inverness, St Mirren, Kilmarnock ourselves, we've won the League Cup, or whatever it was called then. So cup competitions, upsets can happen, and we have to win 6 games where it's normally just 5 games. So we should get excited about it, and it can give you good days out for fans, and I think there's always that buzz and that wee bit extra special when cup days come along.
I suppose just going back to the fact of seeing Cam won't play, I suppose that gives an opportunity for someone else to come into the team.
Robbo's been chomping at the bit to get in. Roman's been doing well in training. I mean, the thing is, with 7 subs, we've 9 subs tomorrow, but unfortunately I think you can only use 3. Again, that's something that I think they should be looking at long term, and maybe going forward, next season they'll change that. But and Roman did very well on Monday. He scored 2 goals, so he'll come into the squad as well. So we have people that are hungry and ready to play.